Today we're going to be checking out a recommendation on one of our Finland police reactions, the Norden. It's about a cop from LA who goes over to Norway, Sweden, and Finland and kind of learns about what the police forces are like in these different countries.
I'm curious to see, we obviously know what Finland is like a little bit. I'm curious to see what the LA guy can learn and distinguish between the two, but also see if there's many differences between how Sweden and Norway do it in relation to Finland.
And, those countries are always kind of grouped together, so everyone just kind of expects everything to be the same. But we've learned from these reactions that they all have their own unique, beautiful things,
There's differences.
You're all beautiful little flower petals.
Yes.
That's one way to describe it, right?
With many different colors and shapes and structures.
No, jokes aside, all the countries are very different, and it's very interesting to learn all the differences. Let's see what a cop from LA thinks about it, because police in the United States kind of have a reputation of shooting people.
LA is a rougher area too. So.
Yeah.
I'm Peter Whittingham. I'm a police officer, police captain with a police department in Los Angeles. I have been in this business of law enforcement since 1974. You just never know when somebody is out there trying to not only prevent you from serving, but prevent you from going home to your family. That's the life of a Los Angeles police officer. I only point my weapon at someone when I am endangered. It's very easy to say that, it's us against them when you think that you're fighting for your life.
Yeah. Los Angeles. Oh wow, he's going in some interesting places. Very northern Norway, very middle Sweden, and kind of south middle Finland.
Very interesting.
You would have thought it would have been Oslo, Stockholm, Helsinki.
But no, Vaza, Umeå, and Mo i Rana.
Oh, interesting.
Decently sized city, actually.
And they still have Thai food there?
Whoa!
I never would have expected a city like that, like a smaller city in Finland, to have Thai food. Can't find that in Minnesota.
Our customers, we put them here.
Really?
Yes, and
You call them a customer?
we call them a customer. Yes, we are.
Oh,
that's what we
interesting.
do.
That's already a big difference there. Kind of like providing a service rather than going against them, like you said in the beginning.
Not instantly a criminal.
Yeah.
Okay, we call them suspect. Tasers?
Okay.
Okay, that's similar to what we have. But you have what? Okay, that's OC
Laser
spray
pepper spray.
and
Baton.
ESP.
yes, we do. that as
Non-lethal
well.
force.
And how many handcuffs do you carry?
Two.
Two handcuffs. Okay, that's similar to.
He does have a gun on the side.
He is packing.
This is your standard uniform.
Yes, standard uniform, and under uniform we all have naturally the bulletproof vest. Yes.
But how often do you have a shooting?
In Finland, if we think about the whole country in Finland, so should I say less than 5 times each year in whole Finland?
Have you
figures.
ever had
Wow.
shooting here in Vaasa?
Less than 5 times? Oh my gosh. I mean, there's a huge event. I don't want to get demonetized or have anything get flagged, but there's a huge thing that just happened a few days ago in the US that's like international news. Somebody got that exact same day there was a school shooting. And that didn't get covered at all. 5 shootings in Finland all year.
The U.S. basically has if you average it out, a school shooting every day.
Yeah, that's insane. And imagine
That's just schools.
how many shootings just happen in cities all over that don't make the news.
The gang violence or just a random person.
Crazy.
No.
No.
No. Or we have had, but it's maybe 10, 20 years ago.
Really?
Sweden now.
We've been here now for maybe approximately 30 minutes.
I feel like
We've
this
been
guy's
here
not
now
used to being
for-
like
Yeah.
on camera. He's like,
Made
been
some nice
here now
eye contact
for
with the camera too. That's on the ground.
maybe approximately 30 minutes. And the interesting thing is that I haven't seen one police officer. I haven't heard one siren on a Friday night in downtown. That's remarkable.
What is this accent? That's an interesting accent.
I don't
Night
know.
in downtown. That's remarkable. You could tell that the people walking around were not looking over their shoulders
That's so
in fear
interesting.
of. some-
Look at how busy that is at night.
I mean, that's a bigger size city. We're from like areas in the U.S. that have like 10,000 people, and if you drive around the town I'm in, it's like notorious that there's just cops all over the place waiting to pull you over,
Mhm.
and that's a town of 10,000 people.
Yeah, and it's not like it's dangerous, but like it feels weird to walk outside at night around that
Yeah.
area, just because I mean, there's not many people around, and like I don't know, it doesn't.
Black.
Yeah, and it's not like something's gonna happen to you, but you don't necessarily feel safe. Also,
Yeah, it's so interesting. So interesting.
Somebody trying to rob them. I couldn't find a police officer anywhere.
Crazy.
When was the last time you talked to a police officer?
Several years ago.
Have you seen police around?
Maybe one time, but
once.
So you don't see a lot of police around
no,
here?
but it's also safe, so it's not
it's-
really needed here.
I
So
like to see
different.
walking police officers, not just in the cars, you know.
Okay.
You see, but if you're walking, people could talk to him and then just discuss.
It's so different. I feel like places in the U.S. that are considered safe have like lots of police always kind of just like patrolling around.
I mean, like you said, our cities we're from are around 10,000 people, and you see police all the time.
There's-
All the time.
The city I'm from specifically in our area is like considered one of the lowest crime cities in the state we're from. And cops will drive through my neighborhood. And it's not like anything happens ever in my parents' neighborhood, but they'll still drive through. They're just always patrolling. There's always a presence.
If it's like late at night and you'd expect less people to be on the road, it's more likely that a person that's on the road is a cop.
Yeah, it's so different. There's just like there's just always a presence. That's like the way to deter crime in the U.S. is just always have police everywhere.
Kind of scared.
Yeah.
Okay, smaller city in Norway looks like.
Jeg heter Remi Anbakk. Jobba i politiet siden 2000. Jobber til daglig som vaktleder. Så er den som
Car doesn't look like it would get through the snow very well.
It's a lowrider.
som er på. Vi har mye narkotika.
Oh, you have police offices.
Veldig mye.
Police office.
Og så er det vanlige med vold, vinning, altså innbrudd og den biten. I Norge skytes det kanskje ett skudd i
Oh boy,
året.
it's snowing.
Fires one shot
USA
per
er det
year,
litt mer.
per year perhaps.
Wow.
Men de har da òg en helt annen klientell å forholde seg til.
Shots fired by police. 7. 43. Wait, I'm gonna get Denmark. 49. What's going on in Denmark? Wait for this. LAPD.
It's
This
got-
is not the U.S. This is LAPD.
I imagine it's going more than 50.
You think? Ready?
180 plus.
Plus?
Not bad, actually.
What
It's not
kind
that
of-
crazy.
I thought it would have been a lot more than that. Usually they use 15 shots per criminal they shoot.
Yeah.
Just LA.
But yeah, that's crazy. One city.
What kind of equipment do you carry in your belt?
Handcuffs, the pepper spray,
Okay.
For sure.
baton, yeah, radio, and
What caliber weapon do you carry?
not on the body.
Not an,
We don't carry guns.
no.
Wow.
No,
Really?
we don't. We have it in a locker in the car.
In a locker?
Only need them for like
The officer
certain
said,
situations.
The last time somebody fired a gun here was 5 years ago.
Wow.
You know, The last time we fired our gun, I know it was last Friday. I don't understand the rationale for any police department that tells me that I am to be deployed in the field, not knowing what to
Makes the
expect,
MB5 ready for any.
and I have to
situation.
keep my gun locked up in the car.
It's very interesting that like the LAPD police, like their situation's so different that he can't even understand not having a gun.
Mhm. He's like, what?
Oh, I mean, it makes sense to me. Like this situation, you're going to, you're just going to some sort of like thing where somebody's like, please help, my son is stuck in something, and then they go and help. Or if it's a shooting, if they're already in the office, they just grab their guns and go to the shooting.
Yeah.
It just kind of makes sense. They don't always need a gun. That's just a way for things to escalate.
Yep. Right here.
Locker doesn't make sense. What about cities like Oslo?
Yeah.
Do the officers there, same thing, are not allowed to carry guns?
No one in Norway carrying guns.
Really?
No.
Everyone has to ask. Also, we bring it in the cars, and if something happens, if it's urgent, then I just take it out. But I have to call and say I took out the guns.
So different.
Putting.
The unfortunate thing about that is it puts you in a situation where you're always learning from 2020 hindsight. The culture of law enforcement here is that it's not going to happen here.
The Norden.
But it basically like puts a barrier behind like what can end someone's life very abruptly, and seems like a decent thing.
It's interesting. Obviously, there's always that situation where the cops show up, they don't have their gun, and then somebody's like, "Wah!" and then blast them, and that's obviously horrible.
Yeah.
But especially in Norway, Sweden, and Finland, that's probably there's probably such a little chance that's about to happen that it doesn't make any sense for them to always be ready to shoot their gun like the cops are in the U.S.
We reacted to a video recently about police in Canada versus the U.S. and the Canadian officer was talking about how he was pulled over, or he was with some friends and got pulled over in the U.S. and the guy that pulled him over just had his hand on his gun the whole time, and he ended up being like a decent guy, but it just escalates the situation so much when he just has his hand on his gun ready.
The tension, just imagine if you're somebody and you see the guy's ready to shoot at any moment, you'd be like, oh no.
And then they're like, it's me or him?
And then suddenly, I mean, especially if in the U.S. a lot of times it would be like a black person. They get to see this person the cop have their hand on their gun, and they're like, oh no, they shoot black people so much. They shoot black people so much. Maybe they'll shoot me. Maybe they'll do what they did to this story I heard, and then they're all nervous. It's going to create situations with that type of stuff.
Yeah, so very interesting to see the difference here. I'd be curious to learn more about the other countries as well, because we didn't even get to see the place in Sweden.
No, and it was small towns in a lot of these videos, which was very interesting compared to just doing the capitals.
Yeah, but it's cool we can compare that to our small towns that we're from, and
very different. Very different. My gosh, I mean, every cop's packing in our town. And it's, like we said, tiny, probably smaller than all of those towns. Because I know in Europe, like, hearing about some of the small towns we have in the U.S. is, like, surprising. Like, they consider, like multiple tens of thousands to be small. And ours is, like, 10K.
Yeah, pretty small.
And ours is, like, a suburb still.
Yeah.
It's not even the rural. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.